and anything people say triggers me as a poet, as a performer. So I'll go straight into this poem. I was born in 1962, Bury, Lancashire. My mum's from Barbados, but I'm going to perform more of an autobiographical poet on another piece. This was written in 1998. We interviewed, 50, 60 people over 2 days in Derby. Out of this, my input was to create a series of poems from the people I was engaged with within 48 hours. So it's Windrush Carnival arrival here, Derby, 1998. So I met this elderly woman, and it also has resonances of my mum and as I was a child. But I asked this elderly woman, Mrs. Tennant, from Jamaica, what do you remember as a child? And she said, darling, we used to have a donkey called Charlie back in Jamaica. And then at the same time, it's got my grandma Teresa, because I remember leaving cold frost English mornings to arrive in Barbados, 1969 this was, and I remember running up to my grandma, David, let me hug you so, and she smelled of marzipan and rum cake. It was Christmas time. And then another thing of this, as a little child when I was 5, when I worked with children, I always asked them, what's your favourite food, what's this, what's that? And I remember as a child, mothers, they always cooked, or grandmothers. My grandma Eileen from Lancashire, my dad's side, used to have the best egg custards in Lancashire. So that was enjoyable. And then my mum, when you cook with food and chicken and rice, I said, Mum, this food's cooked with love. So this poem is called Carribian Food. Yeah, oh yeah. Caribbean food, island food. It puts me in the right mood. As I walk with my stick in the park, I remember market days. I travel hill to hill, valley to valley, with my donkey called Charlie. Brookie too, boy, Brookie too. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. With mango, yam, sweet potato, sour sop, coconut juice, shaved ice and syrup, pineapple and breadfruit, homegrown Jamaica, homegrown Barbados, homegrown St. Kitts, Dominica, Guadeloupe, Trinidad and Tobago, homegrown. Come on by, come and try. Fresh banana, fresh tomato, fresh everything as I sing. My African Caribbean food, island food, lives in me. Lives in you. Ingredients, spices and herbs from market days in Nottingham, Derby, London, Manchester, Bristol, Leeds, Birmingham, Loughborough. 1998, I still eat my homegrown island food. Yes, man, makes me feel good. Food in my tummy, food in my blood makes me feel good. A tropical sunshine burning deep from within. Yes, man, the way to win is never give in. What must you do before you have a meal? What must you do?
Pray.
Wash your hands.
Pray and wash your hands. That's what I tell him after when you arrive in England. Chucked in soot and smog. Food for my body, food for my soul. Tropical food, mango, yam, sweet potato. Sour sop makes me hop and skip this long way Atlantic trip. Ooh, ooh. 1948 HMS Windrush made me hush. Ackee, coconut juice, shaved ice and syrup, pineapple and breadfruit, guava jelly and guava jam. So do you want fresh mangoes? Darling, fresh mangoes. Caribbean food, island food, puts me in the right mood. Away yo, island food, mother's food. Hey, why, yeah, oh, way, hey, why, island food, mother's food, cooked with love. So that was Where am I from? I'm from the book of Genesis, the Psalms and the Revelations. I'm from the Buddhist and the Hindu beliefs. I'm from the Muslim Islamic prayers of 5-day chants. Allah Akbar. I'm from the divinities and the deities, the orishas of African spirits. Shango, Yemaya, Oshum. I'm from the Brazilian Candomblé. The Cuban Santeria. Eleguanya. I'm from the buried barbed wire faces of Jewish faith, Auschwitz, Dachau, Belsen. I'm from the killing fields of the Khmer Rouge, from the genocide of Rwanda, from the screams of children's hearts wanting rescue and refuge from the famine, greed and war. And why can't they have clean water? For my mother, my brother, my sister, my daughter.
And from the anger, the anguish, the anxiety, the terror that will push you down to the underground, shooting, pum, 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 8 times in the head. Said he was dead. They asked no questions. They pulled the trigger and then apologized. It was mistaken identity. And from the slavery days of sugarcane fields, the chains, the whips, and the loss of love, and the weight of 600 years of daily hell, where our souls have been trapped at the bottom of an economical well. Where am I from? And from the billions of stars, the planets and the asteroids, the cosmos of infinite orbital light years of falling tears of darkness, of full mystery, of galaxies, of black holes. Out of the black comes the light to fight. And from the Einstein's theory, E equals mc squared. The eureka moment. Energy equal expression equals the mother of momentum of cultural connection. What? Hello, how are you today in every way? And from the science and the art and from the life, the protons, the neutrons, the synapses that are in my brain, my third eye, my hypothalamus is alive, this magnetic force travels along my vertebrae. And from the creativity, the koumba, I say creativity, you say koumba. Creativity?
And the
the sound poem.
yeah, the sound point.
Oh,
if you
I forgot it.
because that would be a very good way to.
Is everybody all right for this last one? Okay, this is a sound poem written some years. My son's now 17. He was about 12 months old. There was something on TV, and I started writing from the baby cry. So the chainsaw, and anyway, it goes like this. It's called Triptych in 3. It's a sound poem. Round me, bing dong, bing bong, ding dong, bong, round with the bong, bing bong, bang bong, zabong, boom, back at Alabama, boom, boom, back at Alabama, boom, boom, back at Alabama, da di do da di dan de, ba di do da di dan de, ba di do da di da, boom, back at Alabama, boom, boom, back at Alabama, ooh yeah, kaya, ooh yeah, in there, ooh yeah, one day the five the side, ooh yeah, and then the fight, they invade, da 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 da, boom, boom, you're in there, the fight, the noise, the fight, the bargain inside. The song is in the wake, the noise is gonna make, the noise the trees are gonna make, the noise the trees are gonna make, head on, how do you know, the noise the trees are gonna make, the noise the trees are gonna make, the noise the trees are gonna make, the noise the trees are gonna make. It's a Hurricane Gilbert has gone on a rave. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no sir, live. Tree fall, is the come, tree fall, is the come, tree fall, is the come, poof, degradation of the land. Degradation for the people's land. Degradation for the Western Palm. Degradation is the come. Here come the floods. Here come the floods. Is the come. Wash down the mud. Look what you've done. For the penny pocket. For the greedy socket. Is the come. Tree fall. Is the come, burn his skin, is the come, drown and dead. Glug, in the glug, in the mud. Cattle, sheep and people, glug, in the mud. The floods have arrived, Zickum, oh, cut the cheeses, cut the culture, dig up the earth, cut up the earth, dig up the earth, cut the trees, and what has happened? That's it.